You want to make my day, huh?
Only a few actors have a voice as iconic as Clint Eastwood, and plenty of celebrities have tried to capture it over the years. Here are the celebrities who did it best.
Clint Eastwood saw the whole thing, right, Clint? Clint's like, woo! With these eyes, I can't see a damn thing. Where the hell did everybody go? I can't even see my feet. Yeah.
When you're in a Clint Eastwood movie, you don't even know the camera's rolling, and you just hear over your shoulder, "All right, go ahead." And you just keep doing it until you hear him say, "That's enough of that."
Jim Carrey is one of the greatest impressionists in comedy, and Clint Eastwood has been one of his favorite targets throughout his career. Here are 3 of his best takes on the Hollywood legend.
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood.
Rich Little captures Clint Eastwood's unmistakable Western delivery, then drops it into one of the most ridiculous situations imaginable.
Clint Eastwood. You know, before I was an actor, I was a plumber. And one day I was up in this lady's bathroom, and I said to her, "Do I hear 4 flushes or do I hear 5? To tell you the truth, in all the confusion, I can't seem to remember myself. But seeing this as the most powerful toilet bowl in the world, capable of blowing a man's butt off with 1 flush, you gotta ask yourself, do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Go ahead. Go ahead. Make my bidet."
In this interview, Kevin Spacey suddenly becomes Clint Eastwood, and the interviewer decides to treat him exactly like the legend himself.
I would like to ask you, please, because you are a very good director as well as a wonderful actor, Mr. Eastwood. What is just a word of advice for our many directors out there in our school?
Well, I'd say get it done by 4 so you can hit the links.
Clint used to always say, "Well, if you say it for the first time, you're not acting." And I thought, that's smart. Yeah. So
I loved Clint. I worked with Clint.
He's a great. What did you do?
I did this movie called Midnight in the Garden, Good and Evil. I had one big scene in the courtroom.
That's great.
Yeah, I loved him. He was like,
that was a great movie.
He was the best director in terms of just like, he would just do your thing, shoot it, and then he'd go, "That was great. Just on this take, just acknowledge the jury. That's all I need you to do." I go, "Do you have anything else?" He goes, "No, how did you feel?" I go, "I felt great." He goes, "All right, you want another one?" He wouldn't even say action, remember? Yeah. He would just go, "Jack," to Jack Green as DP, and he'd just do that rolling motion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I loved it.
Jim Carrey's Clint Eastwood impression is impressive on its own, but the real test is what happens when the person he's imitating is sitting right in front of him.
I love that tape. And I show it to all my friends. Well, maybe we'll just turn the camera on and let him go. I improvised for about 2 hours after that. Then with Clint's help, we honed the final performance down to this little piece that I'd like to perform for you now.
okay, man. I can handle it.
When Clint Eastwood starts talking, even someone like Matt Damon falls in line.
I showed up and I'm ready. It's like my chance to work with, one of my heroes. And the very first take, I did it. And meanwhile, I've done this so many thousands of times. I have, a number of different ways that I'm thinking of maybe doing the scene. So he goes, cut, print, move on. And I go, hang on. Boss, you want to, I want to do another one. I mean,
I wasn't even in costume.
That was the first one. Like, you want to do it. And he goes, why? You want to waste everybody's time?
Oh my God.
And I went, no, I guess we're moving on.
And
it was one take.
He was holding a gun.
But there was a kindness.
What do you mean, shut up? Why don't you shut up? You want me to do what to myself? I don't think so, love. What? No, you go first. No, you go first. Jinx.
Talking about the making of Sully, Tom Hanks gives a glimpse into Clint Eastwood's unusually calm directing style and explains what made his approach so different from other directors.
He's so obviously the man when he comes on the set. You just want to please him, and you don't want him to look you don't want to look him in the eye for too long, because he gets that kind of, And you don't want to experience that. So we realize this, both Aaron and I, he treats actors like horses.
In what way?
Well, here's the deal. Other movies, they make a big deal about action, All right, start it up, get ready, everybody, we're rolling, are we rolling? We're rolling, we are rolling, people, and everybody, stand by, and action! Clint goes like this, and everybody else goes like this. Which means you're rolling, and then he's standing right next to you, and he says, okay, go ahead. And then you do it. And maybe he'll say, just take that again. Just do it one more time. And then you do it, he says, all right, that's enough of that.
Did Clint Eastwood ever have to punish his kids, or would one look from him be enough? Scott's answer was pretty telling.
Finally, how's Dad?
Dad's good.
What would surprise us to know about your dad? Any fun fact that you could share with us? Any punishments he gave you as a kid, or? Because I'd be terrified if he was my dad. I'd be.
You should be.
You don't know, but he would just look at you and like,
oh yeah,
really?
He'll take you down with a look. He will take you right down.
Hey, punk. I'm talking to you, punk. Hey, punk. I have to ask you to turn that camera off for a while. Seriously.
If you like this one, check out the video on screen and hit subscribe for more legends like Clint Eastwood.